Hey YouTube, this your boy Ace, stopping by to do a review. Uh, my review is going to be on African black soap. It was recommended by a friend of mine. You know, I got a skin condition. It's called hyperhidrosis. I don't know if you heard of it before, but it causes me to sweat a lot. And I sweat maybe about a good 10 to 15% more than the average person does. And, you know, it can become a little hectic at times, you know. It could be 65 degrees and I'm sweating. Now, what it does, you know, I can't shave as often. Once I shave, you know, I start sweating. I break out under my neck. I break out on my cheeks. As you can see, I probably have, yeah, I have one right here. That's because I shaved like 2 days ago, and I can't really shave that often because I'll look like the Elephant Man afterwards. So, you know, a friend of mine recommended African black soap. He said it could help with you know, drying up some of these marks, taking some of these razor bumps away. It's also good for acne. You know, I had no clue what this was, so I did a little research and I read nothing but good things about it. So, you know, I decided to look into it a little deeper, and as soon as I typed it on the search engine, you know, Amazon.com popped up. And, you know, I've bought plenty of other stuff on Amazon, so I decided to, you know, buy the black soap there because it's a safe place to shop online. And I bought from this vendor called Halal Every Day, and the soap wasn't too expensive for a 1 pound bar. It was roughly like around, I think it was like $9, 9.50 plus shipping. Shipping probably was like another $5. Total like $14, I think. This was a couple weeks back, and the soap really didn't look like any of the pictures that I've seen before. It was like a light beige. It was really hard, and trying to break pieces off of it, I was making a mess everywhere. But I gave it a shot, you know, and it was good. It was good. It worked. But I just didn't like the texture of it. It was really hard and it was like a rock. So I did some more research, and it said that actual black soap, authentic traditional black soap, should be somewhat pliable. You should be able to break pieces off, mold it in your hand. You know, it shouldn't be like a rock. So I decided to try another vendor on Amazon.com, and I found this one called Beauty 911. I placed an order. I bought a pound of soap through them, and it was good. It was a little bit better than the Halal Every Day, but I still wasn't satisfied. It was a little hard still. You know, it was hard to break pieces off, and you know, these guys on there, I guess they get it really cheap because the prices compared to other people were about $2, $3 less. So I decided to try a different vendor. I decided to pay an extra $2 a pound, and I went through this one vendor called Natural Cosmetics. They're also on Amazon.com. I'll put a link to their storefront after the video. You guys check that out. Um, their soap was about another $1.50, $1.75 more, but when I received it, automatically I can see the difference in the soap. The soap, from opening the package, you can smell that earthy, you know, aroma coming out of the package, and it even looked a lot bigger than what I've got. Like, I didn't weigh it, but just by looking at the one soap that I got from Halal Every Day and Beauty 911, and then looking at the one that I got from Natural Cosmetics, it, you know, it looked like a pound. You know, this is what I got from Natural Cosmetics. Let me flip it this way so that you can see. You see, it's not really like, you know, excuse the lighting, but it's not really like a beige color. You can actually see like different textures of colors inside of it. It has supposedly it's supposed to have plantain ashes, cocoa pods, cocoa butter. You know, this one has a special blend of shea butter in it. So, you know, it cleans and then it moisturizes at the same time. So, you know, I bought this from Natural Cosmetics. Now, Once I washed my face with it, I can tell the difference automatically. It felt like I had Botox in my face. You know, it was cleaner than ever, and it was amazing. So, you know, I tried my own little recipe to see if I could come up with something that'll suit my face and what I got going on with my face. So what I do is I bought a bottle, an empty 16-ounce bottle, and I took the black soap and I cut it in little pieces, and I filled it up about halfway. Then I also had some distilled water, and I boiled some of that, and then I put the rest of it inside the bottle, the remaining space, and you know, let it sit for about a day and a half, and it liquefies. And this seemed to work out pretty good for me. I read this on a blog too, that it's less intense if you liquefy it, because some people's skin can't handle the intensity of raw African black soap. So yeah, once I used Natural Cosmetics black soap for about 2 weeks, and I'm in love with it. I can't let it go. You know, I started using it for my face. Now I use it for my entire body. I wash my hair with it. I clean my body, my face. It's amazing, amazing. I will never in my life use Dove again. I will never in my life buy from another vendor. Because, you know, just because they say they got African black soap doesn't necessarily mean that they have the authentic, true, traditional African black soap. Um, that's pretty much it. You know, I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're having a hard time finding real African black soap, here's another piece. I go crazy. I buy them by the blocks because I don't want to run out. If I don't have any of this in the house, I'm gonna go crazy. So this is another 1 pound slab. Excuse the lighting. Let me see if I can get the lighting a little better. Maybe if I dim this a little bit, you can see that a little bit better. There we go. This is another 1 pound slab. It comes wrapped in some type of like saran wrap or whatever, but it's pretty big. You know, this is a 1 pound block. This is also a 1 pound block. I guess, you know, the way they cut it is up to them, whatever. But if you need to find true raw African black soap, on Amazon.com there's this vendor called Natural Cosmetics, and they have the best African black soap I've yet experienced. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I said, I'll leave a link on the end of the video so you guys can check it out. They have a whole bunch of other stuff if you're interested. Check them out. And like I said, they're about $1, maybe $1.50 more than the other prices, but paying that extra buck or two is well worth what you're gonna get. Cause like I said, not everybody has true, authentic African black soap. Thanks for watching. I'll leave another review in a couple weeks. Hopefully, you know, I find some more goodies I can let you guys know about. Alright, see you later.